Warning. What you're about to watch may include excessive and obsessive enthusiasm for action figures and collecting them. You may also witness spontaneous money spending and unapologetic nerdiness. Proceed at your own caution.
What's going on, everybody? A little bit of technical issues, but we're here with y'all. It is May 23rd, 2026. Y'all know what we're here to talk about tonight. We got Mando and Grogu just dropped yesterday. It's been awesome. A lot of so we got a lot to talk about tonight. A lot of critic stuff. It was like a 58% on the Rotten Tomatoes score. And then now you look at the audience score and it's like 88%. It seems like it's pretty well received. So really looking forward to sitting down tonight with you, Hyper. I've had a lot going on with work the past couple of weeks, and I've been doing some strongman training. I'm going in a strongman competition in a couple months, so I've been doing dedicating a lot of time to that. So I'm looking forward to these streams even more because I'm doing this kind of stuff less and less. So, but then we got some toy news to talk about. We're going to try to keep it to around 2 hours tonight, everybody. Shout out to everybody in chat so far. Y'all are awesome for making this a part of your Saturday night, spending it with us. Looking forward to hearing everybody else's thoughts on Mando and Grogu. Like I said, it's pretty well received. But we're going to keep about an hour of toy news. And we got some I got quite a few tabs open here. Some dinosaurs, some hot toys, Star Wars, a little bit of everything. And then we'll do an hour of Mando and Grogu. But with that being said, I've yapped long enough. Y'all know who I am, Stone Mando. It's your boy. But as always, I'm joining my partner in crime, my good friend, Hyperdrive Collections. What is up, dude?
Well, look at you. Look at this swole individual before us this evening.
Oh, stop it.
What is going on? It's what, dude? Nice job. It looks like you've definitely looks like you've been do you have now, is it what do you got, 20-pound plates on either side now? Did you go up to the 20s?
I moved up to 15.
Yeah, you don't want to go
15-pound plates. Yeah,
you don't want to go too fast. 20 is probably a little bit, but
of course not. I'm not that advanced yet.
Right. You got the anchor arms going on too, the SpongeBob inflatable anchor arms?
For sure, dude. Oh yeah, just blow them up a little bit. Absolutely. Yeah.
No, you look good, man. You look good.
I appreciate it, dude. I really do. I've enjoyed it and just dedicating a little bit more time to my diet. And then I told you I was doing a strongman competition here in South Carolina, so I'm trying to take it as serious as possible. It's my first time, so I'm just looking forward to having fun. I'm not going in with little to no expectations, just looking to learn and get to know some people, get a little bit stronger. Been doing a lot more with my diet and stuff. I feel pretty good, man. I'm feeling really, really strong. I feel really healthy. I'm very, very fortunate for sure. But like I was saying, that the time that I've kind of spent I haven't spent much time in my collection room like I usually would because which is a good thing. But man, it just makes the time that I get to sit down with you and chat even more sweet. Like I've been looking forward to this. And then Mando and Grogu yesterday, and then me and you were chatting this morning. And the moment you told me you liked it, I was like, fuck yes. Like, don't get me wrong. I was telling you, I love when we're on opposite sides of the fence and we're kind of playing devil's advocate and throwing different arguments at each other. But man, it is something special when you're both into it, when we're both into it, because then you have instead of like passion and adversary, now it's just passion and passion. I think me and you are going to have a lot to talk about with it tonight. So,
well, I want to correct something for the record. I did not like this movie. I loved this movie.
Correct.
I loved it.
That's awesome, dude.
That movie was so, and I think we will all recall that for the last 6 months, I've been ragging on this movie. I've been ragging on it. I was not feeling it. I thought it looked like ass.
Yeah.
But here we are. I cannot wait to see it again. I can't wait to, and you know, here's the thing, and I know we're going to spend a long time talking about it, but you know what I loved about it the most? And again, this is just me. I don't know if anybody else likes it or felt the same way, but there were like tender, wholesome moments that I just feel like, man, I need a little bit of that right now, you know? And I just loved, there was a wholesome quality to it. I didn't feel like there was any agenda going on. You know, it was just a good movie for the sake of the fans. I felt like it paid a lot of homage to older fans, younger fans. Just a great movie experience. And honestly, I thought it was wicked good. So,
I mean, what do y'all want to chat? Let's see how chat is feeling. We'll actually jump into the hellos in a minute. Should we just go ahead and talk about Mando and Grogu first and then do some toy news, or how are y'all feeling?
Look, man, I feel like we've done a lot. Everybody knows what's coming out in the toy world, right? Yeah. Like I would, if it were up to me, I think we should kind of non-spoiler Grogu and Mando, kick that off, and then get into the toys that are related to it, or something like that. You know?
Non-spoiler, that's gonna be hard, dude. Oh,
I know, but I mean, well, you know, we can kind of talk in general terms, you know.
Yeah. But let's throw it up the chat. Chat, what do y'all want to do? Y'all want to start off with some toy news, then move into Mando and Grogu, or do y'all want to just go ahead and jump into Mando and Grogu, then do toy news? But we got Indoor Dude, we got Mr. Star Wars 1138, we got Mudhorn in here. What is up, everybody?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening,
Eric. What is up, everybody? Making sure I don't miss anybody. We got GenXBrian in the house. It's time for me to get here. That's all it was, dude. We were waiting for you, man.
Hey, GenXBrian, you missed the spot. You missed the spot. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord. Sam, what is up, dude? Good to see you, man.
Right.
Whatever you want, man. Hey, I say shit. That's it really all depends on the wall, but something good, something you're in the mood for, man.
Let's ask has the chat seen the movie? Have we all seen it by now? Because that kind of changes the conversation a little bit.
Do what now?
Has the chat seen the movie? Can we all agree that we've seen it? So
I think most people have seen. Yeah, see, Timbo, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I think that's one vote for Mando and Grogu talk.
Okay.
Oh, Sam Cobra hasn't seen the movie yet. Plan on seeing. We can keep it kind of spoiler free a little bit then.
Okay. Yeah. We can definitely do that. I think, you know.
Been done sauna, absolutely. Some awesome, hell yeah, Timbo. I'm good either way, but okay, awesome, man. We'll definitely. I definitely want to do some toy talk because there's some stuff coming out that I am certainly getting for sure. Want to make sure I didn't miss anybody in chat. Let's
see. Wait a minute. What would Stoned be excited about this
Everything.
week? There's one that sort of is at the top of the pile.
Maybe, you know, I don't. Maybe.
Right.
I was trying to find which one. I have a couple tabs open here.
All right, which one was it? Dude, just get into we got to talk about her. Let's talk about her now. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So everybody,
talk about her.
Right. Let's do. So I just wanted to share something real quick. I thought there was some interesting numbers that were put out. This is a pretty thank the maker pod. They post some cool stuff, but this is Mandalorian and Grogu by the numbers. And this is obviously, for those of you that don't know, this was entire movie, the first Star Wars movie ever to be filmed entirely in Los Angeles. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So 54 cast members, 500 crew members, 3,500 background, 20,000 jobs. It estimated 20,000 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Record-breaking 166,438,000 qualified expenditures and below-the-line wages, and then 21,755,000 in conditional tax credits. So I just thought these were some. See, shot entirely in Los Angeles. I just thought these were some interesting, you know, like I said, just like numbers for the show or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can see here, so there a lot of the critics. This is what it's trying to keep it spoiler free for anybody that hasn't seen the movie. The Rotten Tomatoes score was like under 60%, right? And it was doing really bad. But you can see here from the audience popcorn meter, it's at 89, which is higher than Rise of Skywalker, Solo, Last Jedi, all these movies for their debuts, the weekend debuts. Like, dude, it's kind of insane, honestly. It's kind of wild.
I really think that it's one of those cases where critics just need to shut up, let the fans enjoy the movie, and let the fans decide. You know, I'm so tired, you know, for months and months and months, and I put myself in that category. You know, I've learned my lesson again to just watch the movie when it comes out, see if you like it for yourself, and then you know, let the chips fall. This was a classic case of sabotaging, I think, a great movie. For what purpose? Like, what purpose did it serve? I don't understand it, you know? And it's really a shame it got all the negative press, but I think it's going to overcome that negative press. And I think it's going to do very well. I think it's going to be probably the top grossing blockbuster this summer, you know? I think it's got the legs to do that.
I just, again, trying to keep it spoiler free. I love the puppeteering.
Me too.
I loved it. Was kind of like when I was talking to you earlier, Hyper. It's kind of like a back to the basics of what Star Wars used to be, you know. But then it was a nice mix of modern technology, like the right amount of CGI. Like, and dude, not again trying to keep it limited here with information, but Nal Hutta looked amazing. Like, I love that planet. Yeah, man. Yep. So all the vines, swamp, like I was like, damn, is that South Carolina they're in or New Orleans?
Right.
Like, what is that?
Exactly. Right.
And then, dude, can we acknowledge my boy Rada? I was not expecting. Again, I don't want to make it too much. I was not expecting him to have as much of a part of the movie as he did.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Well, I just, man, he was so cool. He was so cool, man.
Well, you know, and it kind of dovetails perfectly into. You know, I was going to say, could we start calling you Rada now with the swollenness? Is that a thing? You know,
we got to, dude.
Right. I think we have a Rada right in front of us now, right, with the powerlifting. You know, but
hey, yeah,
right,
yeah, bro.
But you know, the thing I will say, there's one thing about this movie that irked me a little bit, just a little bit, and it's about Rada. And okay. I did not like his voice acting. I was not a huge fan of his voice acting. But if that's the one thing that you can kind of like critique, oh my God, you know, I mean, it was just so much fun to watch. It was from the moment it started to the very last scene. I was feeling it from pillar to post, man. You know, and there were a couple of tripod moments for sure, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just a great fun movie. Yeah.
Let me jump in with chat here. Timbo says it was a fun movie, great music, great characters. Fun is my word to describe. I think that's great. I think a lot of people like they act like everything is just supposed to be some grand, dark, gritty masterpiece. Like, right. I had a friend I was talking to that said it perfectly. He commented, if anybody feels like checking it out, I actually did it's like a 20-minute non-spoiler review of the Mandalorian and Grogu. I just uploaded it this morning. Feel free to check it out. I'd appreciate it. If you want to, no pressure, of course. But I was talking to a buddy of mine, commented on, and he said in the comments, he was like, he said people go to a John Wick movie not expecting it to be the most fantastic movie ever, but they go because they know they're gonna see an action-packed movie.
Right.
You know?
That's a good way to put it.
Yep. And I just thought that was really well said, you know.
Well, and to expound on what Timbo just said, the music was very strong in this too.
It was. Yeah.
It was a great music score. And I don't know if you noticed, but they definitely when Grogu had a couple of very important scenes, they definitely harkened back to Yoda's theme music in the original trilogy, which I thought was really cool. Yeah.
And then he built like, I'm trying. I don't want to make things. There was just so many parts that like, and honestly, to be real, I had a lot of there was like a lot of season 1 callbacks to me.
Sure, yeah.
Like I got a lot of season 1 references. Like he finally, how long has it been since we heard him say, "I can bring you in warm or I can bring you in cold"? That was awesome.
So when the movie theater I was at today, people cheered when he said that. So that was kind of cool. You know, like people were actually cheering. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And
the return of the well, there's a particular weapon that makes a return, which I was very happy to see.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was, which people know, the Amana-Mans, they already know because they were in the trailer. The Amana-Mans in there was freaking dope, dude.
Oh, freaking awesome. Dope.
I loved it. I loved it.
Well, now it makes me want to have them in every movie moving forward, right?
Yeah.
So good.
Kind of freaky, dude. Honestly, there was moments of humor, tension, horror. Like it was really, really good, man. Really good.
Oh yeah. And you know, I will say, I was so worried about how they were going to introduce the Razor Crest back into the storyline. I thought they did it very, very respectfully and very good.
Yep.
And I really liked, you know, that was the best thing that they could have done, and they did it. And bravo to them for reintroducing that ship, you know, because we were all worried, like, well, how are they going to do it? Is it just a Hasbro toy selling maneuver? But I thought they did it pretty well. What do you think?
I thought it was cool. It was very simple. It wasn't overdone. And she was like, "Oh, it's stock. It's totally refurbished." And then he got in it. He was like, "It's stock, but it's clean." His exact words.
Yeah.
And I think it was good. It was good because everybody was like, "Well, how would you just find another Razor Crest if they're so rare?" And they literally addressed that. She's like, "Well, they're harder to come by. This was left over of an Imperial whatever." They literally explained every bit of how they got it. And yeah, I think it's great to see him in it. That's because that's the ship that he was in. And again, another season 1 callback. That was one of them. Seeing him back in the Razor Crest, and like even walking in there, I feel like they were trying to kind of bring us back, Dave and John, because when you walk in, when he walked into the Razor Crest, it was almost like he was like, "Holy shit, this is it!" Like while Mando was kind of going back, we were going back with him, like seeing the console, the way that the cockpit is laid out. It was just a really cool moment, man. Really cool moment. And
you know, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead, Hyper.
I was going to say, you know, one of the things that they did that really, in my opinion, sort of set the movie on the right course. And this was something that you and I mentioned, I think, once, but they, in the beginning, so, you know, they do run the credits in the beginning of the movie, the main stars of the movie. And I thought the greatest thing that they did that really set the course of the movie was Pedro Pascal had the initial credit, and then Brandon Wayne and Lateef Crowder had the second and third credits in the movie, who play the guy behind the Mando costume.
That's awesome.
By giving them the credit, as you know, because they would always have been, you know, the 50th or 60th credited actor at the end of the movie, but they gave him their propers in the first part of the movie. And I loved that because it was almost like they said, okay, this movie's going to be action packed. Here's the guys who are going to bring you the action. I thought that was a great nod to those guys who've been playing that character for years and never got any credit, you know?
Absolutely, dude.
Really, really cool nod. Yeah.
It kind of makes that moment when I've gotten to speak to Brendan Wayne even cooler now, because like just now he's getting more recognition, and his grandfather was already so, you know. I seen one interview with him, and he was talking about when he was talking with Carl Weathers, and he was just talking about like that swagger that his grandfather had. And he was like, when he put the suit on one day, he was like, "I see it. I see it on you right now." Like just like the swagger. And then my wife was even like, "Why does he walk so stiff like that?" And I was like, "Oh, babe, it's a whole thing." Like John Wayne, like like she knows that part. I've explained that to her, but like the walk that's like a very like, just like, yeah, you know, it's very iconic for people that know, you know, it's it's that Western waltz. You know what I'm saying?
Now, wait a minute. Now let's back it up a minute, because you said when you talked to Brandon Wayne, you mean when you went,
yeah, that's not what happened. Actually, that's not how it happened at all. I literally spoke clear words. Yeah, that did not even happen, bro.
I was standing right there. That's what it sounded like to the rest.
You were there. I can't even deny. Never mind. We got Collective in the house. What's up? Like, why you gonna put me on blast like that, Hyper? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Curtis fanboying, dude. Fanboying.
Oh man.
He was walking in the bathroom, dude, and I did not want to bother him. And I was like, oh, I could get a picture right now, get an autograph. I was just like, hey, Brendan, what's up, man? He was like, hey,
oh man, were you standing next to him at the urinal? You're trying to catch a peek, man? Is that what's going on over there?
Let me just tell you something. Let me tell you. I'm just
catch a little peek.
Catch a little peek there. What's he got hanging out? No, I'm just kidding. Hyper, you're getting me off track, man. Damn it. Making me misbehave. Chad, I'm sorry.
Oh, naughty,
don't put me don't put me around about a bad influence, because I will just like,
hey, maybe he was peeking back, man. You never know. You can dream. A fellow can dream. He could have been peeking back.
Dude. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Wait a minute. Isn't that when he said, I'm sorry, you're in the wrong restroom? Right?
It was something similar to that. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It was something very similar to that.
Right.
Curtis says the movie was very well balanced between action, cuteness, fear, anticipation, redemption. It was good. I love that's a great way to say it, man.
Yes. Redemption on many levels. The redemption of the series, redemption of Disney. Like there was a lot of redeeming going on for sure.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a clapping. We went to an earlier show, and we actually went. It was me, my wife, my niece, my two nephews, my brother's wife, and then my mom and her husband. And so it was 8 of us, and we were in the back row. It was 4:45. So like, dude, there was merchandise. I had never seen it so stocked for a movie, dude. I was so happy. A little bit of a early surprise for Treat Show Shelf, but
oh Jesus, what is that? The popcorn?
The one that is fucking too much money, but I still bought it anyways because I'm a Star Wars fan. Dude,
you're not kidding, man.
I love this thing. Don't get me wrong, and I had the experience. I'm going to look at it forever and think about, because that was my niece and my nephew's first Star Wars experience, first Star Wars movie in theaters, 7 years. Mando and Grogu. I have both of these characters tattooed on my body. Like, these characters brought me back. Very special. I have a lot of connection, but $80 is crazy, fucking ridiculous. I almost didn't get it. But then I was like, you know what? My wife was like, babe, it's Star Wars, babe. And I was like, that's where they get us, Hyper, because they know our love for it is so pure.
Yep.
That, because dude, there's no way they probably made this motherfucker for like $6, $10.
Oh, easy. Right.
Like, come on, bro. And it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it lights up, it makes noise. Like, you can put pot. It's really cool. Don't get me wrong. But fuck, man, $80 fucking dollars. How are you going to get this for your kid, man? How can you get this for your kid?
Oh, I know. Well, I saw them at my movie theater. It is really, really cool. And you know, even the metal one for $30 was pretty cool. Did you see that one?
It was. I almost got that one because I was like, dude, that's fucking crazy. But then my wife was,
Yeah. So they had those at our movie theater too, and and like, I mean. That's I mean my soda was almost $12, so I guess everything is relative, but like you know, Jesus, man, like
it's insane, dude.
It's insane. Hey, listen, can I do this? I'm gonna log off for a second. I'm gonna log back onto my computer so I can use my microphone. It finally, for whatever reason, my computer got the email. I'll log right back on, man.
Yeah, okay? Good. Do you think, man? You're good, bro.
All right, you got it.
Sorry, I was just making sure. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay, Jeffrey the Hutt, what's up, dude? Hey, Leal, I love the aspects of the Anzellans having a tiny ship, Grogu looking big, and that was a very cute moment, man. I actually kind of giggled, and then sitting there with my niece, her giggling was just feeding into me enjoying it. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. Mando says there were a couple intense parts that I wasn't sure how Belen was going to react. That's the ones that get him hooked, though. It's like, mom, it's. Hear me out. It's no different than me being a kid and seeing Anakin get cut up, or seeing Darth Vader cut Obi-Wan's hand, or I'm sorry, seeing Vader cut Luke's hand off. It's very like traumatic and like, holy shit. Like, but that's the beauty of Star Wars, Mom. You good, man? Sound good? You hear me?
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm sorry about that.
No, dude, you're no apologies, man. You're good, bro. Jeffrey the Hutt says, I can't believe Star Wars had a tiny ship for tiny people. Yoda kind of a smaller interceptor. Yeah, man.
I thought that was great. I was so worried about we were going to get way too much Anzellan, but they were peppered in. We did get a lot of it, but it was really good. I thought that was handled beautifully. You know,
it was, man.
Yeah. Yep.
When I saw it in Thursday night, the movie ended after midnight. A lot of people just stayed after that. That's awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. There weren't any post-credit scenes or anything, were there?
I didn't think so, because I was gonna sit there and stay, but like we had the youngins with us and it was late. It was like almost 8 something, so we were trying to get out of there. Timbo says, love having Mando back with the Razor Crest. Pretty cool how they introduced the new one. Absolutely.
I agree, Timbo. I agree. You know, how do people feel about the twins? Because I thought that was pretty cool, actually. You know,
he always does. Indoor puts me on the spot, man.
That's my job. That's why I'm
TD3
here.
Trooper in the house. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
That's why he doesn't pay me, right?
I pay you with friendship and love.
Right, he does. Right, he does. That's right.
Really wanted the AT-AT, but not at $80. Yeah, I hear you, Timbo. I feel like that's really not that bad, to be honest, personally. But I totally get it, man. Money's just tight right now, man. Money is tight.
What's money? I'm sorry, you said money. What is that?
Yeah, who has any of that? What's dude, that?
It cost me $90 to fill up my Tacoma tank the other day, and I'm like, what? Yikes!
Ridiculous, man. I hope something changes soon, dude.
Yeah, man. You know.
Jeffrey the Hutt says, I would love to see the Black Series release the Anzellan shipped after seeing the film. The novelty of putting it next to the Mandalorian. That would be really cool, man.
You could do a Black Series, like a deluxe Black Series Anzellan ship with the 4 little Anzellans. That'd be a great deluxe set, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome.
Absolutely. Shout out to our absolutely. They're a good channel, good people. Same with Received Palpatine. One more pretty decent popcorn bucket for $40. Interesting.
That was a really good one with the Grogu on the side, right? Isn't that the one he's climbing up the popcorn bucket?
Okay, see, I haven't seen that one. That's cool. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I liked it.
Chat, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with y'all.
You know, I'm never gonna like as much as I like the popcorn buckets. Like, what am I gonna do with it? You know, like I don't have popcorn that much. You know. So.
Yeah. Honestly, what I did with
maybe like
never
a
mind.
piggy bank or something. It could be a piggy bank, I guess, or something like that.
Put stuff in it. Yeah, figure something out. Use it for a trash can. Put a bag in it or something.
Right.
Hope you enjoyed the movie Devour. That's awesome, man. Have a good time with your brother, dude. It's awesome.
Stone, you might want to put a clear bag over yours. Right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
You already know, dude.
Right? You know exactly.
Come visit. You don't want to touch that thing. I'm just telling you.
Right? Exactly.
Damn it, man. That Devour says, if they do a Remnant Snow Trooper, I'd love to see them try making the face cover removable so you can choose between the Remnant and the Imperial.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm gonna come clean. I'm gonna come clean on this show. This is almost a crash out moment, but we'll save that for another time. But
hell yeah, Tim.
I have to say, seeing it on screen, I do like the Snowtrooper sans white mask. I thought it looked cool in real life. I thought that was a cool look. Now, I still prefer the mask version, but I did like it a lot more than I thought I was going to like it in real life. So
I'm about to try to find it.
You guys win. You win. I was holding out for the sake of The Empire Strikes Back. And I'm not saying I like it more, but I did like it a lot. Okay, I'm not saying that, but I did like it.
It's pretty sick, dude. It's pretty awesome.
It was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. Although they kind of went out like chumps, but that's a different.
Dude, Mando mowed them down.
Mando
I don't want to say too much.
Right. I did like the line. One of the best lines in the movie was, "Hey, but we're just pilots."
Dude, that shit was funny. Yeah,
that was funny. And that little snow dude, the little snow mouse droid, was awesome. I loved him.
Yeah, he was cool, wasn't he?
Cute. That was cute. I liked it. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find this look for this. It's not letting me do it. What? I think I have too many tabs open. Okay, fuck it. Anyways, it was cool to see the look between the Ralph McQuarrie art with the cloth and without the cloth. That was cool. That was cool.
That was really cool. And shout out to my boys who are of a certain age who got to see, we finally got to see the ISP-6 Star Wars mini rig in action flying out of the AT-AT like we saw in the toy catalogs from 1981.
Dude. That was
That was so sick. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, get out. There it is. The mini rig. I have it too. That. Yeah, that was great.
I like the put. This is not a spoiler because it's in the trailer. But that part where the warlord gets into the thing.
Yes.
And he's about to get away, and Mando's trying to he goes to the AT-AT gun turret, and he's trying to get a shot. And Grogu looks back at the bombs, and and he knocks on the helmet. He's like, I know, I got to get a shot though. And Grogu looks back again. He's like knocking on the helmet vest, dude.
Oh, that was great.
I was geeking. Everybody in the theater was laughing. It was cute, man. It was funny,
and it was great puppetry.
Yes,
you know? Like that was so important. The real puppetry, the old art, it just translates beautifully onto film, right? Like
yes, it does.
It's like there's things that matter in movie making. There's things that matter. One of the things that matters is make a practical effect if you can, right? Like, because everybody's going to know. And then the other one, which is starting to come back a little bit, is if you can, shoot the fucking movie on real film, please. Right? And I know they don't. And I think maybe I read something like maybe some of this was shot on real film, but you know, those are things that always make a difference, right?
Sure.
Like, I appreciated that puppetry so much, dude. You know,
it's making it simple. There's something sweet about it, you know.
Yeah, agreed.
And it was just the right mix. Like Rada and the Hutts, they were CGI. Nile Hutta, that was a lot of volume and stuff. Like, you know, I can't get over how good Nile Hutta looked, and I think
was awesome.
Spending the movie there, I'd be cool with going back, him visiting that planet in a. Now, I will say, it could have been a season 4. The movie could have been stretched out and added some stuff in, and it could have been a season 4. But for them having to adjust it into a movie, I think they did a great job. I think this is a great way to bring Star Wars back to this. This is going to introduce a new generation for younger kids to get into it. And you could sit down and enjoy this without knowing The Mandalorian. And then if you know The Mandalorian and Star Wars, you just have extra nuggets along the way. But you didn't need to know any of that to watch this movie, to be honest.
Well, we had a lot of little kids in my movie theater, and they were really into it. They really liked it. As far as I could tell, they were invested and emotionally invested into the movie. And I thought when I was watching it, listening to these kids, I'm like, okay, you know, this could very well inspire a new generation of little kids to get into Star Wars, because
for sure,
I think it's got that draw. I really do. I think there's something in it. There's magic to it in this episode, in my opinion. You know,
I totally agree, dude. I did want to acknowledge this super chat from Star Wars Collective, our good buddy Jacob. Thank you so much for the $5, bro. I appreciate you very much. He says, my local theater is still shut down, so I haven't seen the movie yet. Seems like most had fun. Hoping to be able to see it in theaters eventually. Hope you can soon too, man. It's really good.
So Jacob and I have talked a lot on offline in chats and text messages and stuff.
Yeah.
And I will be the first one to say to Collective, I said, man, I am really down on this movie. I don't think it's going to be anything. I think I'm going to be disappointed. To him privately, and Collective, let me just say, I think you're going to really like this. I am saying that, Collective. So I'm telling you, man, I think it's good. You know,
Big Dog Pound, what's up, man? New name here in
I don't know that name.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Every once in a while, we've been getting some new names. Every once in a while, it's nice to see.
I know.
We love our regulars, though. We love our regulars, but it's always nice to get new people to add to the list.
And the reemergence of one Connor Calaruso, who's all of a sudden been back in action, missing. He's back from the netherworld or whatever he's come from. You know, welcome back, Connor. You know,
Troy, what is up, man? We got Troy in the house, and
Troy, what's up, dude?
499 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you, dude. That's very, very nice of you, man.
Now we know Troy's seen it. Troy's probably seen it twice.
Yeah, Troy, did you see it, man?
He's got 4 popcorn buckets.
Might have to bounce and watch the replay. Oh, because I'm not seeing the movie till Monday.
We're
keeping it spoiler free, Troy. So
right.
If you want to stay and hang out, bro, you're more than welcome, man. We're trying to keep it spoiler free, just talking about it.
Troy, how many popcorn buckets do you have already? That's what we want to know. Right. Actually, Stone, hold yours up again. I dig that popcorn bucket, man. That's a good one.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't regret getting it because I love these 2 characters.
Yeah,
but it shouldn't be $80. This is not worth $80. But I'm aware of that, you know.
Right.
But
so who made it?
So I think
mark
it's on it? Golden Link is who it's made by. Sold by. I guess it's like a. I always thought it was Cinemark, but I guess they don't actually make the stuff or manufacture it. But yeah, Golden Link. They're located in 90 Crystal Run Road, Middletown, New York. Well, at least their like main office, probably, anyways.
So I mean, I like the scale of it. I like the paint. It looks like it's a decent sculpt. I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, it's really cool.
Yeah. I don't regret getting it. You know, I'm not trying to trash talk it because like he's like all scuffed up. Like the sculpting is like some really nice sculpt detail here on Grogu, you know. But like $80, man. Like I know there were so many kids that seen this, and like families that have like 2 or 3, 4 kids, and they're like, "Oh, mom," they can share it, of course, because me and my brother. There were times when me and my brother had to share more exquisite.
Oh yeah,
you know that just happened. But at the same time, like I know there was people like kids like, "Oh, mommy, daddy, can I get that?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, baby, 80." Oh fuck no, $80. I'm a grown ass adult, and I can do damn well what I please, and I'm in a position where I kind of can. But at the same time, man, it's just like. Fuck, dude! Almost $100 for a popcorn bucket.
Did you get the popcorn with it, or did you have to pay for the popcorn?
That made it a little bit sweet, a little less stingy, bitter, is because it did come with a free large popcorn. So
when you buy the thing, does it come? So do you put the popcorn in it, or does it come with a bucket of large popcorn?
It comes. It comes in a bag separately, like a plastic bag. I actually have a video. I should have sent it. Actually, let me check my Instagram real quick. I might be able to pull it up. It wasn't like, actually, no, it was a pretty decent amount of merch. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me go to my main page real quick.
Because the ones that they had one of each on the popcorn display. So I think if you wanted one, they would go into the back, and then they had the metal. They had a bunch of the metal ones ready to roll, but yeah, I just couldn't. You know, I'll save my money for something else. But I did. It was funny because that metal one really popped. I liked it a lot, but I'm like, oh
yeah, it was embossed and stuff.
Yeah, it looked cool, but you know, I remember I bought the Jurassic Park one a couple of years ago, and and I'm like, it was like a metal one similar to it, and I'm like, I don't even know where it is now. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna buy it.
You know what, Sam?
That was cool. Yeah,
I like your mindset, Sam. $80 is nothing. It's a lasting memory for you. You're absolutely fucking right, dude. You know what? Fuck that $80.
So did the Cobra strike and buy it? Is that
the Cobra got 7, bro? I already know.
Yeah, right. Just right.
I'm not gonna lie. They had like a little combo thing going on where you get the cup and the bucket, and it was like $30. I was like, that's pretty cool. But then my wife was like, babe, just get the bust thing. I was like, okay, it's pretty cool.
So Cobra, when you and I are down at the ICCC, you're gonna have to escort me past the popcorn buckets. I know I'm gonna buy one of those fucking things.
I know. I'm not gonna be able to go this year, man.
I know, you friggin'
fucking sucks, man. Money's just
sell
tight.
Out, right?
But hey, next year though, got more time to plan. Next year, I'm gonna try to make it a point to go for sure, man.
Well, next year I'm going to Cali next year for the big 50th one.
Oh shit, that's right, Star Wars Celebration. That's right.
And you are too. So,
dude, I can't go to that, man. Tickets are sold out.
I know. Yeah. Well, we don't have to go to the thing. We're just going to hang out.
Yeah, just to be like, yeah, we were there, like, you know, in the area.
Well, that's the real party, anyways, is outside the doors. You know. So,
chat, y'all are popping off tonight.
Yeah,
man. We're trying to keep up with y'all, and man, y'all are.
How's it going, man? Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 of y'all in here. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Spending again, I don't know why the hell you would want to spend your Saturday night with me and Hyper, but thank you.
I know, right?
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. We hope y'all are having fun.
Well, just getting back to the movie for a second. I thought
please.
I've never been a huge Zeb guy, and I thought Zeb was really cool.
How dare you?
I know. He's one of your boys. But he was never one of my boys. But I did like him in this movie quite a bit. I thought he was really good. He wasn't. He was a part of the movie. I was worried that they were going to overuse Zeb, but they didn't. He was just right, and the scenes that he did have were really cool. So I was really pleased with the way they handled him. I was really pleased with. I thought that Sigourney Weaver was pretty good. I mean, I liked her character. She was just fine. I mean, mostly she was kind of sitting down and talking, but she had a really cool scene at the end, and so I just, from start to finish, everything was excellent. And they kept it. The thing I really liked about it was they brought in a couple of great characters that we were all looking forward to, but they didn't, sometimes I think the Avengers movies were guilty of putting in way too many characters and having to follow 1,500 different storylines.
For sure.
This was so pleasantly paced, and you only had to worry about Mando and Grogu, and anybody who came within their periphery. We didn't go on any side quests that were unnecessary. This was all just nice. I thought that was good.
I think it was cool too. There was the stadium scene. We kind of got some Geonosian arena vibes,
Yeah.
Again, I was not expecting Rada to be, and again, spoiler free. We're trying to stay spoiler free here for people that may not have seen the movie. What? Zeb was pointless, and that Rada was the worst. Oh, that's crazy. See, but I hear you for when you're allowed to have your. I feel you, dude. But okay. Yeah. Zeb, to me, he wasn't pointless. He did serve a purpose. He was in the Adelphi Rangers, working for the New Republic. Mando is now working. That was like a little connection thing, and he was. There was a couple parts where Zeb was kind of helping him out. If that was the thing, you could honestly say Embo was pointless because he didn't really do much. But you could say like he kidnapped Mando, and then but that's I don't know. I kind of disagree with you, TK401, but I hear you, man. And then Rada, to me, I thought that was very interesting because you would think with the twins being the cover, not to say that they weren't involved, but just the amount of Rada I was not expecting, and seeing a swole, jacked Hut just kick ass was so much fun. And I kind of felt like I was watching Star Wars, to be honest. But I hear you, TK.
I will agree with him. I did not like the voice acting for him. He mentioned that as well. I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people mention the voice acting. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. But TK421, let me ask: Are you a big fan of Zeb? Were you expecting more? Did you want? I'm just curious because I wanted less of Zeb, and I felt like he was handled perfectly. So I was just curious if you wanted to see more of him, and you didn't like what you saw, or something like that.
Yeah, Zeb is actually. Thank you for asking. That's a good question, man. Zeb is one of my favorite Spectres of the Rebels, man. I love Zeb, and Steve Bloom. He's the guy who does the voice acting for him. I love Zeb, man. I love the part that he plays in the Spectre crew of the Rebels crew, and I thought he was put in just enough. Seeing him in was a little, maybe it might have been a little bit of fan service, but I think it was appropriate fan service. He was the pilot of the U-wing. He was helping Mando get from point A to point B, like just kind of aiding him. I thought it was a very nice way to kind of tie that part of the galaxy and timeline together. And I thought he was appropriately done. I wouldn't want to see. Would I have been happy to see more Zeb? Yeah, sure. But I don't think that there was like too much or too little. I think he was used just right as a decent supporting role. And beyond that, I think it was done pretty well. But you talking about, and I've seen a couple people talk about Rada's voice not being like quite what they would imagine for Rada.
It didn't have enough bass to it to me.
Yeah. But yeah. That's a fair point. That's a valid point. You would expect it to be a little bit more. They did kind of have an effect on it to make it seem bigger, but they could have definitely made it a little bit more, like you said, a little bit more basey for sure.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Rada, man, and now my ass is looking at the fucking hot toy, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. Wait for Black Series.
Oh man, yeah, that's a big commitment right there, you know. But yeah, you know, I don't think I would have to in the Hot Toys thing. Like, I don't think I'd be,
Jawa.
you know, maybe the AT-AT driver or the Snow Trooper, but you know, I think I'm good with all the other sort of other characters for a Hot Toy. I don't do too many of them anyways, but you know, as a Black Series figure, Rada I can't wait. That's going to be awesome. You know,
that's going to be a really fun figure. I'm looking forward to seeing how they do that actually.
Yeah.
But is there any other moments that stuck out to anybody about the movie that y'all want to point out, like without anything spoiler wise? Because we were going to try to do about an hour. I mean, we can go a little bit over. It doesn't matter, but
we've almost done an hour of it. Can you believe it?
Wow. Yeah, we're about. It doesn't seem like it. We're 45 minutes talking about it. There was so much, man. It's like I'm not going to go out and tell people like, oh my god, it's the most groundbreaking, lore-breaking movie you're ever going to see. You're not going to believe it. Yeah. But it's very entertaining. It was fun. It was funny. There was tension. There was a little bit elements of horror. I was worried at times. Like, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, I've already said I got these two characters tatted on me. Like these two characters. You were so kind enough to gift me the deluxe Hot Toys. I was literally I was looking to buy that, and I was mentioning that, and your slide devil ass slipped it to me without like maybe hold off on that.
You know, you know what's funny about that? The other day, I was looking at my collection, and I was like, where the devil did I put that Mando hot toy? Like, I know it and I'm like, and I was like, curses. That's right. I gave it to Stoned.
Same thing with your Wolverines. I have them all.
I know, really, right? What was I thinking?
Hyper gave me all those Wolverines.
Right. In a Mando hot toy. Man, did I pick the wrong year to give that away?
I have the best friend ever. Yeah, dude.
Right, dude. You know,
you were talking all that shit about Mando and Grogu. That's what you get. That's what you get. Talking about my boys like that. No, man, but the movie was fucking awesome. It
was great.
And when you told me this morning, we had our little back and forth. Just try not a lot, just to keep it fresh for the show. And you told me how much you loved it. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Now it kind of got me even more excited because I was preparing myself to be counter argumentative with you. Like, well, I get what you're saying, but at this point, and now just knowing that you loved it makes it all that more sweet, you know.
I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, I was hoping to like it, but I was also hoping not to like it just so I could get under your skin.
I understand. I'm kind of disappointed now. Yeah.
But I got to admit, man, there wasn't much to not like, at least from where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there were a few things that I would have done differently. Anybody would, I guess, you know, but overall, I was so surprised. Now, the big question that I've been wanting to ask is, what did you like better? Mando and Grogu or Shadow Lord?
Bro, that's not even a fair comparison.
Oh yeah, I know.
My buddy,
because you happen to have all of them tattooed on you. All of them.
Exactly. You literally, dude.
Right. So now it comes to it.
And now I can't even get rage baited when somebody says, oh, Vader would so beat Maul in a 1v1 because the motherfucker did in a 3v1, in fact.
Exactly. Right.
Like, holy shit. I didn't think, I know we're talking about Mando and Grogu here, but dude, it's just a prime time to be a Star Wars fan. Okay, hear me out. People are like, oh, Dave Filoni is shit. Dave Filoni just does what he wants. He does, he barely understands stuff. Why is it already on the rise? This motherfucker has been co-president for literally less than half a year. Maul Shadow Lord is the first official product under his reign at Disney, and Star Wars is already on the uprise. Mando and Grogu, the fucking critiquers, the internet people are talking shit, downgrading the movie, review bombing it, what the fuck ever. Then it gets to the movies, and the actual audiences who are consuming the movie and will actually buy the tickets, who the ones who are actually funding and making the movie a success, they like it. So, like, go to the movie, don't fuck with people on the internet say, essentially, you know, because we all know how the internet can be. Go see it for yourself. It's a fun movie. Don't expect anything grand or like mind blowing, but damn, you're going to go in there, and I promise you, if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to have a good time. I think it's really that simple.
I think that's what it is. You're going to have a really good time, and it, like I said before, if you're a fan of a certain age, like over the age of 50, for instance, late 40s to early 50s, and you remember the 70s and 80s growing up, you're going to see a lot of things that resonate from that time period. That was so much fun to see on screen. And, you know, the return of the snowtroopers, the return of, the return of mini rigs, like that blew my mind, that they thought enough of, you know, the old toy line to put a toy that happened to be very popular. That was a very, very popular toy when I was growing up. Those mini rigs were priced to move. They were priced to sell. There's nothing quite like them today. You know, they were awesome. And that was the best one of all of them. And everybody knew it. And because it fit in the AT-AT, and even in the old toy catalogs, they had pictures of it sitting in the AT-AT, and everybody was like, well, we got to have that. You can't have an AT-AT without that, you know? And damn, they did it. That was so cool. Yeah. Very cool.
GenXBrian is asking, AT-AT driver or pilot?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
you're good, TK. You're good, man. You're good.
GXB, man. I mean, for all these years, decades, they were the AT-AT driver, but they said pilot. They themselves said pilot. I guess you got to go with pilot, right?
See, I would attach pilot with like something like not aviary or like aviation, like flight or flotation. Right. But technically, you know, I guess it could go either way, to be honest. Well, you know, you're still in control. Pilot just means to control, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah, because in the Navy and the Coast Guard and, you know, the pilot house, I mean, you know,
that's true. Great point. Great point, Hyper. Yeah.
Yeah. So, sure, you know, dude. I mean, you know, they're piloting a vehicle. So, you know, yeah, I guess AT-AT pilot sounds kind of crazy after 45 years, though. You know?
I think driver slips off the tongue better, but I think it could go either way. Yeah.
Right.
Put some wheels on that bitch, then you can call it a driver. Imagine that AT-AT with like huge terrain, like 4x4 wheels.
And you know, that was not the typical AT-AT. That was definitely the McQuarrie prototype AT-AT.
For sure, dude.
Or at least drawn off of it.
Yeah. Early prototype of it.
Yeah.
Mama Mando, thank you so much for the $4.99. Love you. Thank you.
Hello, Mama Mando.
And the Dragon Snake. Thank you for saying that, Jeffrey the Hutt. To me, and I don't want to say too much, I know we're spoiler free. The Dragon Snake to me in this movie was like the Rancor of Return of the Jedi. Oh, that was an awesome sequence.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
100%.
I don't want. It's so hard. I want to stay as spoiler free as possible, but the Dragon Snake was so cool. For people that don't know, that's the big white dragon snake looking thing that's in the trailer, man. And it's wicked, dude. So wicked.
Yeah, it was a great creature. I thought the creature design was fantastic in this movie. The droid, there were some awesome looking droids that work for Jabba. You know,
thank you for saying that.
There were some great design work in this movie.
Thank you for saying that, because it reminded me, amazing design work, and there was callbacks and slight modernization to make you feel somewhat fresh and new. There was OT vibes. There was even some, because again, Jabba's those droids, they were like battle droids and B1s that were like modified and switched up, and then you have the snow troopers. It was OT and prequel vibes together.
Yeah,
and it was meshed so well, dude. Thank you for saying that. You reminded me of that.
Yeah, and you know, I think I would agree with Endor. I think it's up there with Rogue One as far as cinematography. Sure. I don't, you know, a lot of people said, oh, the storyline is a little bit generic, and I guess it is, but I guess I like generic storylines because I thought it was great. It was, yeah. You know?
But it's a simple plot that a kid can follow. You know, it's not anything too advanced or crazy. It's a very A to B to C story, and I think that's good for general audiences. For people are always talking about, like, oh, they're making these movies too complicated. That's why we can't get new fans. And then they're sitting there complaining when the movie doesn't have this sub-surreal plot that has like 18 different like storylines going? Like, what do y'all want? Do y'all want it to be simple and digestible so people can get introduced to the franchise, or do you want it just the way that you want it? Like, which one is it? Because clearly, I don't think those people understand what they want either, as far as Star Wars is concerned.
You know, the thing about the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy is that, you know, in the original trilogy, it was very linear thinking. A follows B, or, you know, B follows A, C follows B, all the way to Z, all the way through the first 3 movies. It was linear, right? You know, and there weren't too many side quests. Really hardly. I mean, there were 2 main plots. There were, you know, Han and Leia, and then there was Luke and Yoda, right? You know, and all of those things and throughout, you know, and it was very simple to follow. And, you know, I think Disney Star Wars with the TV shows, we've talked about this many times, that, you know, I know we're all fans of it, but man, they do convolute the hell out of it, right? You know, they jump around. No, I can't even remember sometimes, like, I'm watching the show and I'm like, wait a minute, where are we again? What we've all had that moment, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when we're overthinking it like that, like, we've kind of lost our way. And I am so glad that they got back to B follows A, C follows B. You're right, man. I think it's great. And you don't have to watch any of the Mandalorian TV shows to enjoy this movie. You could come in off the street from a different planet and enjoy the movie for what it is. And that was a good move.
You're spitting facts, dude. Very well said. That simplified process, I just think it made the movie better than trying to overcomplicate things. And like that, just keep back to the basics. The puppeteering, the CGI was not overdone. The visuals, but were also, while not overdone, were very beautiful. And like the cinematography was great. The music is always by Ludwig Gore. I think he's like Scandinavian or something, but he's the one who did the score for the Mandalorian, man. And he just, again, cooked once again.
Yeah.
And Sam, Cobra, y'all are just so generous tonight, man. We got a bunch of super chats, $5 from everybody tonight. Thank you all very much. Y'all are too generous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. The Amana Mans, Timbo. So many Amana Mans. It was awesome.
Oh yeah. Yep. And the Hutts called him the Amanari, the Amanora or something. Remember they were like release the Amanora or something. It was like a different word.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
It was like the speed. Yeah, it was weird what they referred to it as. Sam, so sorry, man. We got people in chat. We got to be careful with what we're totally
right. Yeah. Right.
Gladiator characters without spoiling. It's so hard, dude. It's so hard.
You know what I would say about that would be
see you later, Timbo. Thanks for hanging out, man.
They'll be very familiar.
Yeah.
They'll be familiar to even a casual Star Wars fan. I think we all kind of know when you see them, you'll go, "Oh my God, that was such a cool callback." Right?
Exactly, dude. That's the whole purpose. Is it's supposed to feel somewhat familiar, you know?
And that was watching that scene in quote real life as opposed to another format that we've familiar with these. It's so cool. It's so cool.
It's very cool, man. Absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
TK41 says, why would you not want to expect anything grand out of a Star Wars movie? And it's not that. It's not that we don't expect anything grand, but again, TK401, I mentioned this in the you joined us kind of late, man, but earlier in the stream, I posted a non-spoiler review. It's like 20 minutes on my page. I posted it this morning, and a buddy of mine commented on it, and he said it's kind of like a John Wick movie after the first and second one. Like, you know what you're going to see. It's not going to be anything, because let's be honest, the John Wick movies after the second one, it's really the same fucking thing. You're just going to see it again and watch it again, even if you don't know. You're watching it because you want to see Keanu Reeves kick some ass. That's literally why you're not watching it for some superb grand story or anything like that. Not saying that Star Wars can't be that, and we don't expect that out of it, but I just think, and we all know, not to get back into the situation, but Bob Iger making them rewrite everything because he wanted to, instead of a season 4, he wanted to turn it into a cinematic release, and they they made them basically, I think we all know, they made them scratch season 4 and basically format it into a movie, and it just wasn't written that way. Like this movie could have been stretched out and added things in, and it could have been a 4th season of Mando. But that's just not what we got. That's just not how the cookie crumbled. But now we have new leadership at Lucasfilm, and I think that these back and forth decisions of doing stuff like this will start to balance out. But it does seem like there is a little bit of hope because, again, the audience meter is continuously going up. It is the opening weekend of this movie, and it's already at 88%. It's probably, I wouldn't doubt it if it reached over 90%,
Well, I think too, like, I don't know why people say this movie isn't grand. I thought it was very grand, quite frankly, in the same way that, a good Batman movie is street level. Daredevil, the TV show, is street level.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, for sure.
But it can still be a grand movie on a street level, right? And so I think what some people might interpret, no lightsabers, no Jedi, no Sith. Well, then it can't really be grand. Well, it sure can be, right? Like, I mean, all the other elements are there, and so. I think that a really, really, really great street level Batman movie beats the hell out of the Marvels or whatever it was, right? So, like, let's be grateful for I just thought it was plenty grand in its own way,
Yeah.
So,
no, I agree, man. Is there anybody else got anything to chime in with the movie? Because that's pretty much my go. Trying to keep it spoiler free here. If we were giving spoilers, we could get even further into it. But I want people to go and see the movie. We're still. It just dropped yesterday.
And again, Stone, we should say these are just our opinions. Obviously,
absolutely.
Might go who haven't seen it and hate it, and that's fine.
That's totally fine.
I just feel like, as someone who was programmed to hate this movie, and I really liked it. I was so pleasantly surprised. So, yeah.
And it makes me, because I know you had a lot of doubts for this movie, dude, for quite a few months before. And knowing that you enjoyed it, I think is freaking awesome.
And I think I would even tell you, to answer my own question, I think I would tell you that I preferred this overall to Maul Shadowlord for one reason and one reason only.
Wow. Okay.
And that is because I will always pick live action cinema over animated type of a thing.
Yeah.
Now that's just me. And I absolutely love Maul Shadowlord. I thought that was extraordinary. But this really delivered, and I think I would put this over Maul Shadowlord because they executed a live action movie very well. And I didn't think they were going to do it. So I'll give them credit where credit is due. Are you prepared? Do you still like Shadowlord more? You're not going to say, are you?
I think as far as a story goes, Shadowlord is superior. There's just so much going on. There's numerous different plot storylines converging together. There's a lot of different characters. There's just a lot going on. But from an entertainment standpoint, I could see why Mando and Grogu would be so much more digestible to someone who's trying to get into Star Wars rather than just jumping straight to Shadowlord. And you're like, wait, what the fuck? Why does he have robot legs? Why the fuck are these armored people walking? They don't know shit, Whereas Mando and Grogu, it's kind of like A New Hope, or it's kind of like getting dropped in the middle of the story. You don't know what's going on or who's who just yet, but you're going to find out along the way in an organic way, know? Yeah. And I thought this movie just captured it so perfectly, dude.
Yeah.
I love seeing the positive attention that it's been getting, because I was really nervous there for a minute, because the last thing we need, y'all, is for Disney saying like, oh, Mando and Grogu didn't do good in the movies, no more man. Because that's how we all know that's how they are. If something doesn't make money, they don't look at why or the gray area. It's black and white. It didn't make money. They don't want to touch it. They don't want shit to do with it. That's how Disney and all these corporations, that's just how they operate nowadays. They don't take chances, because those chances can cost too much money. And it's just, it just sucks. But
yeah,
the movie was awesome.
I agree.
So good.
Go see it. Go see it.
Please
twice.
go see it.
Right? Yeah.
So that's our Mando and Grogu wrap up. So glad that in chat that everybody enjoyed it. Try to keep it spoiler free. If you haven't, go see it. So now we're going to jump into some toy news. Again, we're going to try to keep this stream to about 2 hours tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Really, like I said, man, with my strongman training and work been picking up, and it's been hot in South Carolina, and I haven't been spending as much time in my collection room with my toys and stuff. I look forward to these streams more and more each week. So
I'm looking at it's 48 degrees right now where I am.
Oh God, dang, it's cold where you are.
Yeah, it's terrible. You know,
I think we're at like 70 something. 76. It's going to be right 73 right now.
Pleasant though. That's nice.
Oh, it's nice right now. But then tomorrow when it's 96 degrees, it's so humid.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
You walk outside and just melt. You drink a water bottle. Next thing you know, you're sweating it through your feet. Literally.
We have a high tomorrow of 58.
Oh God, y'all are still chilly up there. I know it's the north or whatever, but damn, yeah.
It just hasn't warmed up yet this year, you know.
Is the snow gone at least?
Oh God, yes, thank God.
Okay, well, that's
yes,
good.
But,
yeah, that's good. I guess at this time of year, it's fucking May. Well, you were having snow in April though.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
I mean, that was just like a month ago. All right, sorry, y'all. We're getting sidetracked. Right? But yeah, dude, I'm curious to hear what money is really tight right now. Me and you were just talking about that earlier. We've been limited on what me and you've been a lot more selective on what we've been picking up. I'm not going to ICC this year because of it. I've been more selective. Is this something that you would be picking up? It's the bat missile when the Batmobile separates. Is this something that, because dude, I know how you are. You're people that might be new. We have quite a few people in here tonight. We've had some new names, I should say. Hyper's a huge McFarlane collector. Like this guy has more Batmans than McFarlane himself. Okay,
problem. It's a real problem. And
are you picking this up?
So I absolutely love that thing. I do. I love it.
Bad. It's cool.
Awesome looking, man. But I drew a line in the sand, and I said, okay, I don't need any more McFarlane Batman stuff. Like I don't even. Well, Stone, as you just mentioned, like, trust me when I tell everyone, I don't need it.
No, you really don't.
I don't
but
need
you
it.
Do. But you do.
But I do. But I do. I love it, man. And that has great appeal because it's from really my favorite era of Batman. You know. But I mean,
I love the way that the cockpit opens up, dude.
Oh, it's sick.
It's sick, bro. It really is.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Sits inside it perfectly.
I know it's pants tingles for sure all day.
Tripoding, dude. Straight tripod.
Yeah. You know, does it come with the Batman too?
Yes, it comes with the Batman.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like 90% sure there's some nice little inside of the deco there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he comes with it, dude. No,
I'm gonna be
honest.
Sorry. If I see that. You know how every now and then those will show up at Target or something like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, and like, oh man, if I saw that, I would have a hard time walking away from that.
I know you would. I never saw the Batman Returns. I saw one figure of that wave, and it was the one penguin, the Governor Penguin, but not the one that I wanted. I wanted the one with the thick jacket and the hat.
Right.
That wave was hot, dude, and now it's gone. I can't find it anywhere.
No, absolutely. Well, as a matter of fact, I mean, if I'm being honest, I have the desk figgy right here.
You got it, motherfucker. That's a beautiful box, though, man. I'm so glad you got it. You deserve it. Yeah. I have the 89. I'm thankful for that because a lot of people don't have the 89. But that Returns Batman is. It's a good Batman, dude.
Speaking of, wait a minute. Before we go any farther in, we have to just mention, and I mentioned this to you earlier in the day, guys. The Supergirl movie looks awesome.
Oh, yes.
The Supergirl movie?
Yeah.
Damn, man. And Lobo.
Yeah.
I thought that looked awesome.
I'm kind of intrigued. Not gonna lie.
And the Masters of the Universe movie looks dope, doesn't it?
It does, dude. I'm not even in.
Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even into Motu, and I'm like, damn, they really showed out for this movie. Like, it looks really good.
Skeletor looks freaking awesome.
He does, dude. He actually looks kind of cool.
Well, you're getting a tattoo of Skeletor by the end of the summer. I'm telling you right now. You just dedicate the leg space. You know what? You're gonna put a little. You're gonna have a skeleto.
Skeleto. That's brilliant. That is brilliant, dude.
You know, a little. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you know, but okay. Getting back to this though. Whew, that's a beauty right there.
It is a beauty, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah, I pray that I never see this in stores because it'll come home with me. You know it, I know it. Everybody.
Oh, you'll get it. If you see this, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. I'm safe as long as I don't see it in person. You know.
Okay, so you just got a sideshow figure.
I did indeed. Yes, indeed.
You got the Deveronian. What's his name?
I did. I got Labria.
Well, now you have to get Tessic.
Ah, dude. you know. So, guys, I'm telling you right now, like, I know we spend a lot of time talking about Hot Toys and almost nobody ever talks about Sideshow, but I'm telling you, my scum and villainy. So I got Garindin and Labria and Dr. Evazan, and they are awesome figures. And they're characters that Hot Toys is never going to touch. And this is another one. This is another one. Now, Stoned, knowing you, this has got to appeal to you on some level, Tessic.
It's very. If they did a Black Series figure, I'd be in it all day. But for a sideshow price and that scale, the room, it's just not quite my avenue. However, like 112, if they did an action like a Black Series,
all day,
all over it. I mean, you're talking about Jabba's Denizen stuff. You have to support that. You know,
everybody's basically favorite Jabba's Denizen, right? Like, I mean, everybody has Squidhead in their top 3 of the Jabba scene, right? Like,
for sure. That's a cool shot right there. I know you'd love that.
It's so awesome. So I mean, that's me right there. I mean, if I think if I were to buy a hot toy, I would buy a Sideshow Scum and Villainy one right now, because the Cantina and Jabba all day, man. This is where I'm at, you know. Tessic,
you'd love it.
Oh god, dude. Like Tessic. Yep. You better believe I'm buying that one. Yeah. Okay. I mean, what one would you buy out of these, if any?
Out of these, honestly, Bib Fortuna. I would get Bib.
Bib is awesome.
I would get Bib. He looks awesome, dude. His soft goods look great. The paint apps, the head sculpt, he looks really. They all look good, honestly.
I think I would buy the Klaatu all the way to the right. He is just
this one here. Yeah.
Classic. Oh my god.
They look so good, man.
Yeah.
With the skiff guard going on.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, if anybody's interested, so this week I will be finishing and releasing my 12-inch scale Cantina diorama. So
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think people will be interested in that. And I do have some of those Sideshow figures in the display. So it's coming out really, really cool. And I've actually reached out to Timbo and to Galactic Artisan Customs for some advice as to where it should go. And so I've been taking input on it, and they've been kind of helping me along the way with the design process. So I appreciate that. But so yeah, that'll be dropping later this week. My reveal. I did not do a how-to build series on it, but I am going to do a how-to build series on some of the furniture inside of it. So if you're interested in any of those accessories, I will be building those, but I did not film the building of the Cantina. I'm just going to release it. So
cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all please go check out Hyper. He's got some awesome stuff over on his channel. If you're interested in like customs or dioramas, he's got a lot of interest. He's actually taught me quite a few techniques from his tutorials. I enjoy him quite a bit.
Have you seen my my pictures of the Cantina so far?
I've seen the ones that you sent in the chat.
In the chat,
the chair and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but I need to watch. Did you posted the video already though, right?
I just have a quick little 1-minute update video on where we're at with it. But
okay, gotcha.
But the actual video itself, the completed thing will be done this week. So just watch that one, you know.
Yeah.
If you want.
So jumping from Sideshow to Hot Toys, we got some Cantina pictures are incredible.
Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Kind of you, Jacob. Thanks, man.
You're gonna enjoy it, I think, when it's done. Hopefully.
So this is a hot toy. You know, Republic Commando fans rejoice. He looks awesome. The clone Commando is one of my favorite designs ever, and this is Fixer. The green looks great. Got the glow up visor, and it's cool that Hot Toys is finishing out the squad and like giving Hot Toys collectors like a full team. It's always nice when companies, you know, finish it, like really solidify a group. You know,
I have Hunter, which is basically the same figure, just different colors.
Yeah.
I got it at Nashville.
You did. You got it at ICC last year. You did.
And I'm with you. I love the Clone Commandos. I would love, if I were gonna get the whole squad, which I would love to, you know, if I could only get one, I would get this one. I love the green one. I think he looks so cool.
The green is really clean.
Green is awesome.
Hyper, I need to. I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh yeah, no problem. No
Thanks,
problem,
man. Oh, so what the hell? I'm gonna pull this back up so you can yap about it.
Yeah, no problem.
Come on.
All right, there he is. So I don't know if anybody else is really into the Republic Commandos, but yeah, the Hunter is the same exact figure, just like I said, in a different thing, and he comes with a Hunter head. I don't know if these are going to come with generic clone heads or not, but you know, the Black Series version of them is really cool, but I guess now they're going to re-release a new Republic Commando mold, right? I think they just announced that it's going to be like chunkier, thicker armor. So it makes me wonder, is Hot Toys going to release chunkier, thicker Republic Commando figures in the future? Because if so, then it's like, okay, well, do you buy these or do you wait for those? You know, all of that. But I don't know. I actually kind of prefer the more streamlined Commando look to the chunkier version. So I think this is looking really good. So I'll be interested to see what people think about this particular figure. You know, Sev and Scorch. Scorch is the yellow and gray one. That would be a really cool one to get. What was it? Fixer, Sev, Scorch, and what's the other one? Fixer, Sev, Scorch, and I can't think of it, but what a cool set that's going to be. That would be so cool if you could get all of those. Damn, man. Yeah, okay, now I want those too, but no, I can't. I can't. If I were going to complete a team, I'd probably complete the Bad Batch as opposed to the Delta Squad, you know. Is this one you'd be picking up, Stoned?
My apologies, everyone. No, I don't think so, man. I never really had much of a connection to it. I didn't play Republic Commandos growing up, and knowing that this is a part of a group that I will never complete because I am not buying for you know, no connection. But man, it looks so good. But I'm a pass. I'm just window shopping. I just think it looks great. I love the shade of green, the blue. I'm pretty sure that's a light up visor, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all know I'm not super educated on Hot Toys, but I'm like 70% sure it's a light up visor. It's just a sick looking figure, dude. Very, very good looking figure.
You know, I read these novels when they came out in the early 2000s, and the novels were awesome. They were absolutely awesome. And of course, then they had a little cameo in the Bad Batch. So I mean, they've been around in different forms of media and stuff. And you know, I do love this team. I just, you know, I was mentioning how, you know, what Black Series is releasing a chunkier version of the Republic Commando this year. And so then it begs the question, would Hot Toys then follow suit in 2 years and reissue chunkier versions? And if that's the case, then should you buy these or should you wait till they update the chunkier version, you know? But I actually like the more streamlined version myself. So, you know,
I'm with you, dude. I like the all white look, just the default clone all white. You know, I think it looks really good. And I was talking to a buddy of mine. He's very knowledgeable about Hot Toys, and he was telling me, he was like, dude, 9 times out of 10, Hot Toys is always going to do a 2.0 at some point. So you're probably right, Hyper. There is going to be a point when they go back and bulk this body up a little bit, and it's going to be so epic when they do, man.
Yeah.
The Black Series looks so good too. Sorry to interrupt.
It does. No, it does. No, I just, you know, for me, I think, you know, I have the Hunter, and I would love to one day complete the Bad Batch that has the more streamlined armor. But I think I don't know. There's something about the more streamlined look of the RC that I really like, as opposed to the chunkier one. So I probably would get these.
Damn.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I need to find that Luke, the Dark Imp, or which one is it? The Heir to the Shadows of the Empire.
Shadows of the Empire with the vest.
I know you wanted to. I know you're kind of interested in that one, so that's cool.
I love that one. Yeah,
we're with you too, Jacob. The all white just goes so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Then that's just an awesome shot. The entire team there, freaking badass, man.
Oh yeah, if you had unlimited money, man, that would be
no shit, right? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus,
like over $1,000 standing right there, literally.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Kind of insane.
Yeah,
but looks awesome. So this is one that is a lot more appealing to you and I, especially you.
Yep.
GXB, where's GXB at? All right, it's your time, GXB. Your first hot toy,
GXB.
baby.
Listen, it's the AT-AT pilot. It's the AT-AT pilot.
Pilot, bro. You already know.
Yeah.
But this dude, he looks awesome. They got him posted up with the snow troopers.
Awesome. I know. I love him. Yeah.
Is
that a pickup?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
What? Are you kidding me?
Okay. That's the right answer. That's the right answer.
Are you kidding me? Yes, that's a pickup all day, baby.
Hell yeah,
all
dude.
day. Yeah. Do you not know me by now? Do you not know?
I was hoping. I just know how you are with hot toys, but this could be your one next year.
That probably will be my one next year.
Have you bought two this year or just one? Not including your sideshow. Just one?
No. I bought
your Dark Empire Luke, right?
Dark Empire Luke. I bought the Dark Empire Luke. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those of you that might be new to chat, new to the Stone Hyper show, Hyper usually gets about one hot toy a year. That's like his limit, but
it's kind of my limit. Yeah. And Dark Empire Luke is badass, man. That is a badass figure. But I'm done. I'm done with hot toys. Although, if I go to ICCC, maybe I'll get one. I don't know. But
see a good price.
Yeah, one is kind of where I'm at, man. I just don't have that kind of cheddar anymore, What does he say?
I'm with you. It's not OT. Whatever. Because it's Mandalorian and Grogu. I don't want to hear that shit, GXB.
Oh, listen. That's OT enough for me.
Hell, I heard that. I heard that, dude. But I mean, he looks awesome, dude.
My blood type is OT, man. That works for me, right?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
My blood type is OT. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's it right there,
New insider for the Stone and Hyper show. My blood type's OT.
OT.
That's awesome.
Type OT.
I just love the weathering, man. The pops are red,
fantastic.
Imperial cogs, and I've always loved. I don't know why, but I love hose deco on any kind of figure.
Oh yeah,
dude.
of course.
So cool.
That's awesome. And that light gray.
Yep.
And the little pop of red and everything. I mean, that's.
I'm on the fence. I'm not going to say I'm going to get it. I'm on the fence.
So let me ask you this: for your 1/6 sale collection, 1/6 scale collection, you're doing what? Phantom Menace and Clone Wars? Is that kind of where your bread and butter is for that?
That's a. I didn't really mean for it to go that way. And I was talking with Jacob about a week ago, and he kind of pointed that out to me. I was like, dude, I didn't even realize that. Like, I didn't have like any kind of goal. I was just kind of buying characters that I was like, okay, this is a character I'm willing to spend this kind of money on, and it just so happened to kind of work itself out. But it is more prequel vibed. But
right.
I'm definitely going to be doing a Phantom Menace shelf 1/6 scale for sure, and I'm going to explain myself in a little bit further when we get through the toy news. But I do want to have a little section for OT too, though. You know, I need to have that. Because I might be a prequel baby, but OT has my heart. OT is special to all of us. But this thing looks good.
For me, I got to keep it basically when it comes to 1/6 scale stuff. I'm going to keep it OT only just because, not that I don't want some prequel characters and Clone Wars stuff, but I just don't have the room. So I gotta just be super choosy moving forward, and so I'll keep the OT stuff, which is harder and harder to find anyways. So
yes. Yeah. It seems like it is, man. Jacob spitting.
Right. Oh yeah.
So it looks freaking awesome, man. And next up is the Enzelin. and looks really good. Hyper, is this something? I know you really kind of fuck with the Anzellans. I like them in the Mando and Grogu. Actually, they kind of like are starting to, I like them using it in like the Mando verse because like they are from the sequels, so they're kind of modern, making it a more familiar species. But is this something that you'd be interested in on at all, man?
So I have, let's see, I have in the Black series, I have about 10 of these little guys because they're like pack-in figures for all kinds of figures, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know, I do like them. I do like them, but they're so tiny, you know, I don't need a 1/6 scale version of this thing. I don't need that. I mean, you could put 100 of them on the size of a coaster, you know. So like in the Black series, that's plenty for me, man. I don't need these in 1/6.
I'm with you, dude. It's not for me though. I am.
They are kind of cute though. Yeah,
they're very. They are. There's some appeal there to them. They're like, look at the little feet, dude. Look at the feet.
I know.
Look at that, and the texture on the belly and the skin. Like, I'm pretty sure this is wool implanted.
Anybody else notice Stone always seems to mention alien feet? Like there's like a recurring theme. If we went back through the episodes, Stone is always like, hey, look at the Ninja Turtles' feet. Have you noticed these? Look at these feet, right? It's kind of crazy, man.
Don't bring it up. I'm gonna mute you. Hyper.
This is wild, man. Always with the feet.
I can't help it, dude. I'm just
poor Mrs. Stone. Poor Mrs. Stone.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
so
man.
That's interesting. It's cool. If you're like a hardcore Anzellan,
right.
This one surprised the fuck out of me, dude. I was not expecting this when Hot Toys dropped this, man. Fucking Rada the Hutt.
Yeah, it's
bro.
That's gonna take up a lot of real estate, man. You know, he's cool.
I'm gonna own the fucking shelf, bitch. Like, I'm fucking here, baby. I'm here.
Oh yeah. What shelf is that now, Stone? Which one is that? You would have to do one of your classic. All right, and then just, right, like
I'll put it right here. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, I don't know where this would go. That's why it is so cool, but it makes zero sense for me to get this and spend this kind of dough on. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved it. It's one, to be honest with y'all, Rada was one of my favorite parts of the movie.
I loved him. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, and the axes were super cool too.
It was so cool. The way he was like slamming it, just Viking as fuck, dude. Smacking them together. Look how swole he is, dude. His delts. Bro has been hitting his dips. Just
so the axes are really, really cool. Yeah.
Look at the head sculpt, bro. Look at the head sculpt.
You know. It's not for me though. It's so cool. I guess if I had a warehouse collection room, I would put it in there for sure. You know, like
if you had what I had. Yeah.
Right.
Psych.
It's gonna be another carport dedicated to but
damn straight it is.
Yeah. No, this is a really, really cool piece. I cannot imagine. So this is what I think about this piece personally. It's very, very cool, but only the most diehard 1/6 scale collector is going to get these, because I don't think other people are just going to have that much space for this character, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I think you're kind of on a point, dude. You know, like, for somebody that really enjoyed the movie and like they're primarily a Hot Toys collector, I could see them being like, okay, they're probably already used and like seeing this, they're probably already trying to figure out room in their display to make him work, you know. But
that thing's gotta be at least probably 15. Okay, so 12 inches tall and probably 22 inches long or something. Yeah, right.
He's as tall, if not taller than Mando, and that's a 1/6 scale fig, you know. So
right. Yeah,
he's pretty thick up, dude. He's pretty thick up.
Yeah.
What I think is cool too, I love the Decelegic.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Symbol tattoo on his freaking head, like the opening. I don't want to say too much, but what I think is cool is they had, obviously it's the standard for Hot Toys. They have the separate rolling eyeballs, and what I think is cool is the interchangeable arms. So they have a set of relaxed arms and then one that's kind of, look at that bicep popping right there, bro.
Man.
Great, yoked. My boy is yoked.
He's a spirit animal now. Seriously.
I did not give Hot Toys my likeness. I'm fucking suing. I am suing, bro. This is bullshit.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, just a stellar looking figure. I want to pick it up, but I probably will not. Guess what the price is going for though, man? I think it's going to surprise you.
What, like $400?
Dude, I was thinking it was going to be like $360, right?
Yeah.
$295.
Wow. Okay. Well, it's priced right.
Yeah, I think so too,
right.
dude. Very appropriately priced right.
If you can say anything, any figure at $300 is priced right is kind of crazy to say it just to be
right.
But yeah. But like, I mean, look at that. That is really cool. That is super cool.
Considering the size of it, I was with you though, Hyper. I was thinking like by the time you do taxes and shipping, you're talking about $400. When they posted $295, I was like, damn.
Right.
I was surprised, man.
Is that coming out this year or next year?
I think it's next year, 2027, I believe.
Yeah, you know, that's another thing where they should have struck while the iron is hot. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like this would be the year to sell those, you know, but
it would be, you know, for sure. Yeah, the production time is longer for hot. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. You know, but I do get what you're saying though, about hitting while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
We do have the stat was already released in Hot Toys, but they released it with the Mando and Grogu paint job. This is the one that Mando steals and rides with Grogu in the movie, so it's pretty cool. It's a good sculpt, pretty badass. Cool. Yep, like LED light up feature. There's that's the brand new Mando and Grogu posed up with it.
Okay, yep,
pretty cool. So there's one that I'm extremely excited to talk about tonight. About to get to it in just a minute.
Oh, we know, don't we know?
Oh, this one was kind of appealing. I'm getting Phantom Menace vibes from this, right?
Well, that is Phantom Menace, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, right.
The Binox, dude, and I've always liked the plain bone colored khaki B1. It's just an iconic design. I would love a B1. That's a Black Series figure that needs to be redone, but I'm on the fence. I'm probably not going to get this, but again, just window shopping here. This would be a cool one.
Are you kidding me? You just said you're going to get a Phantom Menace shelf. You're not getting that
throw
one.
It in. I got to throw it in, right?
That is a stone pickup all day.
It does look really good, man.
And you know, you should probably get two, one for either side of the display, really, if you think about it.
Stop it, damn it.
Look at his feet.
Mr. Stone whip my ass. Look at those droid feet, dude. Can we zoom in on that?
Woo, Damn, man. Look at that.
Shit.
Stone will be right back.
Hold up real quick. Just give me a minute.
Oh my god.
All right, I don't know how these are laid out, so it goes in transform mode, which is a really cool feature for Hot Toys. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close.
Be still my heart. Oh, there it is. I know. Right? Look at him. Look at him. He's getting up and walking away.
Can you fucking believe it? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Just look at it. Just fucking look at it, bro.
I know.
I could not believe it.
Just fell out of his tree over this.
You know? Bro, so just tripoding.
Right. Oh,
table bumper, bro. Table bumper. But dude, in all seriousness, when I seen this revealed, I lost my fucking mind. I've been talking about this character, this look, since I started collecting Hot Toys. And man, woke up on a Saturday morning, slept in with my wife, like 9:30. First thing, pull up Instagram, and then boom, I see this beautiful looking figure. Like, bro, finally, I love seeing Phantom Menace getting some love by any company, but knowing that Hot Toys did this, dude, these bells, it's a light up LED feature with a USB cable. They light up. Look at the fur on the soft goods, the trim, the embroidery is so ornate. That gold is beautiful. And bro, Hyper, let me show you this fucking one shot, bro. Like this likeness, especially from the side for someone like, bro, that is fucking Natalie Portman, bro.
Yeah, I would agree.
It is incredible, man. And just look at the detail, the sculpt with like it looks like it's strands. This is just sculpted. It's not artificial hair or anything. Just the design is so exquisite and just so ornate. I cannot get over this. This is a masterpiece, dude. Hot Toys was this month alone, Hyper. Hot Toys, you know, like 3 or 4 years ago, if you told people like Hot Toys collectors that they would be releasing let alone 20 Star Wars figures in a month, but 20 Star Wars figures in a year, they would have called you full of shit. Just this month, there have been over 24 Star Wars figures released by Hot Toys.
I know, it's wild.
That's insane, dude. It's insane.
Let me ask you this though: are her slippers removable?
They better be. They better fucking be. No, but dude, she looks so. I cannot believe they executed this so perfectly. I cannot believe that they did the lineup
awesome.
like crazy, dude.
There should be you know what though? I feel like they did miss one detail. They need to have the extension cord coming out of it to plug into the wall that you see in the movie, right? Like there needs to be that.
Yeah.
You remember that? You know how you can see it?
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, a little callback there.
Right. We're gonna have to customize that a little bit, you know.
I kind of like the side eye they have going on with the separate rolling eyeballs. I might actually utilize that on this hot toy because I've always been intimidated by it.
So you're telling us that you're getting this one?
I already put my deposit down, brother. You damn fucking straight. Your boy secured this, and Qui-Gon was day one, bro. I already put my deposit down. This is going to be in my display. There is no question, dude. This is mine, and I'm getting it. It is going to be in my display.
You know, I was thinking, Stoned, honestly, for when it comes to your Hot Toys collection, it would be super cool. And just as a thought, if you focused in on Phantom Menace exclusively for Hot Toys, like that would be so cool, man. You know, just a Phantom Menace Hot Toys display, like keep it clean, simple. Like, oh man, that would look. Because I know you were talking about getting Jar Jar, and you were like, I'm on the fence, and I'm like, of course you got to get Jar Jar.
Yeah, dude.
Of course you got to get that battle droid in the stab. Like, come on, right? You know?
Yeah. No, you're spitting, dude. I think in Jar Jar, I've been talking again to Jacob. I've been talking to some of my Hot Toys buddies, and they seem to think that that's going to be one of those figures that just jumps up to 600 when it's
Jar Jar.
You know, they do Jar Jar. You know, when they do those limited figures, man, when they're gone, they're gone. It might be 5, 6, 10 years before they do another one. You know, so and he looks amazing. That Jar Jar figure, dude, Phantom Menace would be one that I would dedicate my time and money to. And I think I'm kind of so. Hear me out. I got Qui-Gon.
Yep.
We talked about that. I got Queen Amidala. She's coming. I think it's only a matter of time before we get Padawan Obi-Wan and like an artisan little Anakin or Watto, bro. Like if they do Watto and Hot Toys, I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
Right. Oh yeah.
Like,
no, they will.
I think that's a great idea. She's perfect, Mom. She's so awesome.
The Phantom Menace, its time has come. Your generation is now the primary consumer of Star Wars merchandise.
Yes, man.
And the Phantom Menace resonates with your generation so much that I think you're going to start to see lots more time and resource dedicated to all three of the prequels, but especially the Phantom Menace. You know,
it makes me happy to hear that and also scared because everything is so expensive, man.
I know,
and
it's crazy. Yeah.
This is something I knew I could not pass up though, because I know once it's gone, which the good thing about this is I don't think any of these are limited pieces. So that's the good thing. But
I mean, all of those are really, really cool. I mean, honestly, the Amidala appeals to me quite a bit.
Yeah.
I have to be so choosy and picky about them. Any one of them. I mean, if somebody said, hey man, I got your present and it's one of these, I would love any one of them.
Absolutely take it. Yeah, like, oh, I'm not gonna refuse that. You know,
no, hell no. Any of those would look great in my room, but you know, I just when you're actually buying them, you gotta you gotta jump on it.
Yeah, man.
You gotta jump on it. Yeah. So Tessic is my Amidala. Let's put it that way.
For sure. Right? Yeah. I knew you were gonna be in for Tessic.
Oh yeah,
without a doubt. This one is cool. I'm not picking this one up, but they did the No Way Home suit. Great looking figure, but just not for me. That thing, this No Way Home is kind of old now. You know, it's been out for quite a while. Not old, but it's a couple years old.
Yeah.
But he does look really awesome. They just dropped this. Head sculpt looks like, it looks like Tom Holland. It's
yeah.
Looks good. Anybody's like a hardcore Spider-Man fan, you're a Tom Holland fan. Now, this is something also exciting. Y'all know I've talked about Mando before. This is actually a 1/6 scale figure, Hyper, so Hot Toy size. But it's a 1/6 scale action figure, essentially. Like, you know, but they're a little bit cheaper. Like, this is going for $235. But look at what all it comes with, man.
Wowzers. Look at that. Okay. All right. Yeah. I like where it's going. Yeah.
Dude, the Barbara Gordon head looks awesome. You got 4 different, well, technically 3 alt heads. You have the numerous pairs of hands. You have the base, the different batarangs, the swoop cape, the non-swoop cape, a different hairpiece, and the Batgirl batarang. Like, just a lot going on for $235. And like the sculpt for this, dude, I'm telling you, if I wasn't so invested in Hot Toys, I would be trying to track down these BTAS, Batman the Animated Series Mondos, because they look incredible, man. They look so good.
You're getting it.
Oh man,
I know all of your body language and code words now, and like I knew it. I knew it as you started talking about it, and I'm like
lying to myself.
He's getting this 100%. Yeah.
I mean, look, there's just it's so good. Like, look at that. Look at that attitude, the puffy lips. Like, she don't give a about to kick some ass.
You're a Batman the Animated Series slut, like you are a Phantom Menace slut. And
I am.
You are
absolutely.
Charged. I know exactly what you're thinking right now.
That is a title I will proudly wear, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
There's the Mondo Harley Quinn, which also looks fucking amazing, dude. Oh, it's so hard.
Read between the lines, everyone. Read between the lines.
Read between the lines. Look at the oh, dude.
So that's 2 pickups.
3
pickups. There's 3 pickups.
This shot here, though, Hyper. Right. Look at that, bro. Look at. I could get those 3 and maybe Nightwing, and I'd be good. If I could just get those 3 and Nightwing, I'd be good, man.
Right. No, that does.
Oh my
really,
god.
really good. The Robin looks freaking awesome too. Yeah,
it does. It does. I can't remember if we talked about that a couple streams ago or not. I think we've very vaguely briefed, you know. But yeah, she looks fantastic, dude. So freaking cool. Mondo is doing a lot of cool shit over there, man. They're doing TMNT, BTAS. They have a Batman Beyond figure. Like, they're doing really, really cool shit. I love these shots with the other 2.
We all remember the Batman Beyond figure.
That thing.
I know. Did you order it? You ordered it. Didn't you order it though?
I never ordered it. I never ordered it.
Oh,
no.
You disappoint.
I know I'm a disappointment. I don't know. As an action figure collector, I'm telling you.
I thought, well, listen, don't give up, everybody. He might still order it yet.
I'm gonna try to track it down, man. I'm definitely gonna track it down.
Right.
I love this head sculpt. She's got so much attitude right there. So good, man. So freaking good. Mayfix is also releasing some figures. You have the Ahsoka the White Peridia, Ahsoka Tano, and the likeness is it's not it, but you know,
I forgot all about Mafex, to be honest with you. I haven't thought about them in a long time.
They haven't really been doing a whole lot, man. They still have that Bosk. I'm waiting for them to release that Bosk figure, dude.
Man, that looks a little bit whack to me. That one there. Does it to you too?
If you the head sculpt, I think everything. Like, I love the tatterness of the soft goods. I think it lays good.
Yeah.
The joints are a little weird. I can see some people being weird about that, but the likeness is not bad. It's just not accurate. That's not Rosario Dawson, you know.
It looks like an angry Bert from Sesame Street or something. It's not right. There's something not right about it.
Yeah, it's a little off. It's really off. Not a little off. It's really off.
Something not right about that. Yeah. Ooh, eesh.
Yeah.
What's up with that? It looks like she's on meth, right? Does it? Look at her, doesn't she? Like, what the hell is that? That's not
from the neck down. It looks good, you know.
Yeah,
but
that can't be the final version, right? Like, is that a work in progress or something? Or?
No, I think these are the final promo pics. I think,
that's a miss.
But let me see what you think about this. What do you think about the Chadwick? This is a good looking figure. The Chadwick Boseman likeness is really good. The purple looks good. A lot of sculpt texture here. You have you got 2 different technically 3 different alt heads. Good looking figure, but I'm not a super big Black Panther fan, nor am I Avengers fan, to be real honest with y'all. But it's cool that they're, I guess, putting this figure. Maybe this might be even be. I wanted to ask you what you think about this likeness here.
Okay, so
this one's a little bit better. This one looks
man,
kind of like Katie.
That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. But is the armor color off, or is it just me? It doesn't. I don't remember like an aqua sky blue look to her armor. I don't. Is that right? I
don't. It does look. I don't know. Can't remember.
So I have never had particularly good luck with Mafex. I own a couple of them. So okay. Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. Thank you.
That looks the head sculpt looks really good to me.
Yeah.
The rest of the colors look off to me though. Like, but maybe that's just the lighting of it or something. But I guess that looks all right. I guess.
What do you think of the energy shield here? I think it looks kind of cool. Kind of pulls the effect. It could be a little more translucent.
Yeah, it's cool, I guess. I mean,
yeah.
Is it like $100 cool? You know, like I don't think so.
You know Mafex is pricey. Probably like 60, $70.
Yeah, probably, but
not including shipping.
Right, but you know, yeah. My Mafex always seemed to cost around with shipping $100, give or take.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if I like it that much. It's cool, I guess.
James be getting bow.
It's cool. But those are all passes for me, you know.
Yeah, me too, man. I just stuff I want to talk about. Hey, look, I wanted to get your opinion on the likeness there.
Yeah. The weirdest part about it is of the three, I like the Black Panther figure the best, which is kind of wild, you know.
Kind of looks the best in my opinion. It's got the most like sculpt work going on. It's the most interesting to look at, to be real.
Right.
You know.
Oh, and then there's this thing. That's right.
Yeah, we were talking about the pants. We don't. Me and Hyper are not a fan. There's no contrast there. These should have been blue or purple, like we said.
Right.
And I know you're not you do not like this olive drab skin as much.
I do not.
But man, I gotta say it's appealing. As for me not having a Hulk in my collection, I think it looks really good. And I'm just hyped for the movie. You know,
an injustice. That how can that even be? You don't have a Hulk?
Oh. I have no Hulk representation, man. It's kind of crazy. I have Scar. That's it.
Right, Scar.
You know, but that's not Hulk.
Well, I've always been more of a Thing guy myself. So, but having said that, that would not be. Yeah, the Thing is awesome. I love the Thing, but this Hulk would not be. I would not pick this up. I don't like the color. I'm not a Avengers Hulk fan at all, so it's a pass for me. Now you make it green. I mean, like a Kelly green with purple pants, and
now we're talking.
Classic. Oh yeah,
hell yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. And then we talked about this. We already talked about both these figures. These are just the final promo pics from. Where's the
Spider-Man looks really good though. I think
he does. Yeah, I kind of like the exposed web shooters here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks good.
I really like this suit, man. I really, really like this look. Good looking figure.
That's a pickup. That's a pickup for Stone.
I'm thinking about it, dude. I need a Hulk, man, and that because the Mezco Hulk is going to be like 140, you know. And but that Mezco Hulk looks, it's the only Hulk I'll need, dude. I'll buy that and be done. That is the only Hulk I'll ever need is that Mezco Hulk.
This has been like a $6,000 roundup for Stone. This
bro, I'm telling you.
Wow, that's a lot of scratch, man.
I'm actually showing a lot of reservation here because in all actuality, I'm probably not going to pick up this Hulk or Spider-Man, to be honest with you. I hate to admit it, but probably just going to wait for the Marvel Legends, to be real.
Yeah.
I might try to get the Hulk, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Money's just tight right now, you know?
Yeah.
But they do look so good, and it would be kind of remiss to get this Hulk and then not to get the Spider-Man. I just feel like they're kind of complementary pieces to each other, you know?
I don't know. We know. Listen. Listen, it's the greatest. All night you've been like, yeah, but you know, if you get this one, then you really by rights have to get that one.
Exactly, dude. I'm just saying.
Right. So yeah, I would. Spider-Man looks really good. That Hulk, not in a million years for me, but but
damn,
you know, I think you could get a Marvel Legends Hulk that's going to fit the bill just fine, you know, personally.
Yeah, I think you're right, dude. I think I'm just gonna gonna settle with that one.
So in the movie, they're gonna go with those color pants.
I think that's the kind of khakis he's wearing when he's professor at the university there. Yeah.
It just seems like that. It seems like the wrong choice for me. Like when we go see the Hulk, we want to see the Hulk with the purple pants. I don't know. I mean, am I the only guy who thinks that? I don't know.
The color is just, there's no pop. He almost, at a glance, he almost looks naked, and it just, I feel like it, I don't know, man. It's a good looking figure. And I did see what talking about less articulation, too many seams. If you're not used to SHF, there is it is a little unsightly when you're not used to it. Troy says you're spitting.
Can we zoom in on those feet?
Fuck no, not on Instagram. God damn it. I already have the close-ins on my.
Right,
I mean, never mind.
Right.
Next topic.
Right, okay.
Yeah, Mom. I hear you, Mom. It's just not. Even if it was, let alone the classic purple, just any color other than that weird brown.
Yeah.
It does not. Zero contrast with that olive green skin.
And, that's the kind of thing where the movie might suffer from that look of the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be enough to keep people out. Like, I don't like the look of the Hulk. I don't want to spend 2 hours with that Hulk looking like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if people got this figure and then ended up painting those pants. I think it's going to change the figure. They might even paint the entire figure like a darker green.
I agree, man. Yeah. Yep.
Trying to keep it moving here because I know we want to try to keep this a little bit of a shorter stream tonight.
A little bit, yeah.
Interstate Transmissions, shout out to Yak Face, always giving us the Star Wars info and intel that we need. He says a bit of poking around the last couple of days has yielded a few of 2027 codename product listings seeming to indicate the return of the large format carded Black Series figures for the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. So I think, yeah, bro. Dude, hear me out. We just got the New Hope. Now this is where we got to get prepared. We just got Princess Leia. We just got Han Solo. We just got Chewbacca. We just got
Luke.
We just got Luke.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to be prepared to buy those figures again, but they're putting them on a card to get us to buy those figures again.
Yeah.
So that's where we can rectify paying for these figures again, because we're most likely people that are buying them are going to be getting them on card. What's so funny?
Or they're going to re-release the 2013 Han Solo.
Dude,
that one on the card.
Don't say that, dude. That's dangerous territory, man.
Listen, we might listen. Next year is when I'm getting my new Darth Vader. They better give me a new Darth Vader next year.
With new legs. Yeah.
New legs. I need it. I need that figure.
Man.
That's all I want for 2027 is a newly updated Darth Vader. I'll buy a carded one, a boxed one, a limited one. Give it to me. I want them.
We're going to support this run, dude. For 50th anniversary, 77 A New Hope. It's already underrepresented, so we got to show up. And I just read this too. Even Yak said there will surely be some reissues. So
probably I'm hoping for some new sculpts, but yeah, I'd love to see a new Tusken Raider, a new Jawa. I'd love to see a new Death Squad Commander. Will we get them?
Without a doubt, dude. Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm still waiting on the Snow Trooper, man.
I know, right? Yeah.
This is cool. Just kind of, we were talking about Mando and Grogu earlier. Talking about kids being introduced to Star Wars. Hear me out. I'm actually thinking about picking this up.
That's really cool, man. Absolutely.
It's just fun. It's probably going for a couple of dollars. Yak says they're going to be available on Amazon soon. I just think it's a fun little thing. I might even try to pick up some extras for my niece and nephews.
Oh yeah. So that's a great boxed piece too. Look at that box.
It is, man. Cool. It is.
I would probably, I would agree with you. That would be a fun one. Oh, but look at the paintwork isn't so great on Rada.
Yeah, it's a very kid oriented line, dude.
Yeah.
Very, very kid oriented.
That's rough.
Yeah, the box makes it look a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
You see this and you're like, oh, oof, damn.
Yeah.
But kids are gonna be playing. They're probably just gonna drop them and scrape them up anyways.
Yeah, right. That would be a fun set. You could imagine.
Yeah,
dude. Really loving that.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's just cool. It's fun. It's literally three of the coolest characters in the movie, man. You know?
Yeah, I think so. Very cool.
Upcoming TVC 4-pack, just a 4-pack of Phase 1 clones, and with the HasLab LAAT gunship coming this year, next year, these are going to come in handy for quite a few collectors. So,
oh yeah,
good army builder, man. And Phase 1 is just a goated look, you know.
I agree. I think that would be a big one. Ooh, look at that.
Dude, you already know I got all these buckets behind me. I am without a doubt picking this one up. Love it, dude. Love it, love it. It looks so good. About time they finally got around to the Phase 1.
Yep.
And we all know they're not perfect. You know, they're not theatrically perfect. But, man, it's a good representation for a design that we all know and love, you know?
I agree. And, I mean, I've been saying it forever. I believe that the Phase 1 is the clone trooper helmet, in my opinion. Those are my clone troopers, right? You know, and I just love it. I just love everything about that helmet. I'll never forget the first time I saw it and I went, oh man, that is so rad, because it's got a definite Mando vibes to it. It's just so cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, B Mosley, what's up? First time seeing your name in the Stone and Hyper Chat. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah. That quarter scale Artisan Mando looks awesome, man. That's cool that you're going to be getting that, B Mosley. Trying to catch up with chat, y'all. Rada needs to be able to do the death roll move, though. Hell, you make it a feature, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely action feature. Yeah.
Yes, just a death roll. I loved that part where he was just kind of like dragging himself around. So
epic, dude. Yeah. It was almost a little frightening, you know, like it kind of gave me like creepy vibes to that. That was really cool. Yeah,
it was really cool, man. Little freaky.
Yeah.
Jax would definitely Jax would notice the pain ass, be like, dang, the pain isn't really all that. He would definitely have some criticism for sure, Mom. Hell yeah. P1 all day, baby. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting close to the end of the show here. I'm just going to rifle off through the last little bit of stuff I have. For my animal lovers, my dino lovers, we have a first-hand look at the Ceratosaurus, fully painted up on the articulated buck from Creative Beast Studio. I talked about this figure a couple months ago. The paint apps look awesome. This like aquamarine, like frost blue going with these browns and oranges yellow. Really interesting design. But yeah, so they're finishing up. So these are probably going to be, does it say? Oh, look at that. They're up for pre-order now. So if you're a Creative Beast Studio fan and you've been looking at the Ceratosaurus, it's up for pre-order. So you might want to go snag that. I think I'm going to pass. I wanted to pick it up, but money's just really tight right now, you know? So, but
man, yeah, I would say you definitely have kind of slowed down over the last couple of months for sure.
I have, dude. Yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with gas being $5 a gallon. Who knows,
bro? Oh my god!
Right?
Can we please we don't have to get all into that because I'll get started, bro. You're not lying though. Can we please get back to some sense of normalcy? Like, holy shit!
I know, it's crazy. $80 popcorn buckets.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Dude, it's just too much. It's too much. Right. You're all going to pay $80 for popcorn buckets. You're going to pay $5 for gas. Quite frankly, I don't care.
Can you imagine, like, even like just like 2 years ago when we first started, 2 years ago, man.
Yeah.
Nobody would have been like, oh, $80 for a fucking popcorn bucket? Absolutely. Who would have said that?
Dude, no.
Nobody.
No.
Nobody. Yeah. Like, yeah.
We all know we're mentally ill anyways.
Right.
So.
But like that's just what went wrong? Are we like in a different dimension or something? You know, like,
dude, the shit that's been going on in the world lately, it almost feels like we're in a different dimension. It really does, man.
I know, man. It's wild, you know.
So then I've been talking about this figure for months too. This is the Mudhorn, and it's finally painted up on the articulated body. And I love the color browns, man. I really like the way that this thing looks, and I think I might still pick this one up, man. I think I might still pick it up. It looks so good. It's just so wicked looking. I kind of want to put it next to the Arvala 7 Mando as like a makeshift Mudhorn. I just think he looks awesome, and I love the browns here.
Which one of our which one of our chats? Who was it? I can't remember.
Mudhorn Station.
Mudhorn, that's right. Mudhorn was going to do that. He was going to customize it. Yeah. I mean, there it is. I mean, that's pretty freaking close.
It is, man.
You know? Yeah.
I like the way it's very robust looking. There's a size comparison with the Mammoth, some of the other figures from the wave. Very, very cool. And then next up, we're getting close to this is the last thing I have to talk about tonight. They're going to be doing a 2.0 Triceratops Horridus, which is based on a hollow, which is just a fossil that they found. This is one of the biggest Triceratops that has ever been documented, and they're going to be doing a brand new figure. It's been a while since Creative Beast Studio has done a Triceratops. It's been, I want to say, like 3 or 4 years. They've done other ceratopsian species, but not the Triceratops directly. So, and a lot of the times with Creative Beast Studio, they are a smaller company. They're not some big billion-dollar corporation. So David Silva, the owner of the company himself, has always said when they do their limited runs, they don't typically do reruns or reissues. And if they do, it's always a different paint scheme or color scheme. So just something to keep in mind for people that may not know about Creative Beast Studio. And if you do, then you already know. So, but the sculpt
looks cool.
It's very, man, a classic Triceratops. I think I'm going to have to grab it, man. Looks really, really good. Very, very impressed with what everything Creative Beast Studio puts out is great, man. But yeah, that's really all I have for the night, y'all. That's really everything.
Well, this was a good one. I'm so glad we had an opportunity to talk about Mando and Grogu without really talking about Mando and Grogu, sort of just, you know, generalizations and things, but
absolutely
it'll be fun. It was good. But
yeah.
You know, man, I'm gonna have to go. I've been up for about 33 hours now. I'm pretty much tapped out.
No, I was gonna say it's a good time to wrap up the show. Everybody, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. It was a great stream. So glad that everybody seemed to enjoy Mando and Grogu. I'm glad to see it kind of like rising up on the audience meter. The true Star Wars fans are going to stand up for it, that's for sure. But if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a great movie. Definitely recommend seeing it. Me and both Hyper do. But until next time, everybody, hope you enjoyed the show, and we will see y'all next time. Not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that.
Peace out. Take care.
Hey, everybody. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for hanging out with us and making us a part of your Saturday night. We will see y'all next time. There it is.